someone talks right and they keep talking, I'll literally go on the mic for a few, right? Because I have everybody muted, even myself. I'll go for the mic for a little bit and I'll say this. Be like, shut up before I your mom, bro. I will her, bro. Straight up, I'll your mom. Like, just say that. Hey, what up, guys? We're back with a brand new video, and today I'm gonna bring you guys a list, kind of like a top 10 list, I would say, but not in any particular order. And it's gonna be like things I don't like about this game. This game was made all in fun, right? You know, so before someone comments in the comment section and says, oh, well, you're just bad at the game, you're just this, you're not as good as me, I don't care, okay? I don't. This is a fun tier list, okay? Before someone comments, because I know I sometimes get a few people who comment, right? And they'll say like the dumbest shit ever, and then I'll be like, bro, I went over that in the video. And they're like, no, you didn't. I'll be like, yeah, maybe if you watched the fucking intro, right? But anyways, right, you know, I'm gonna actually get to the video. All right, we're gonna start with number one. The number one thing I don't like is rage baiters. I didn't know this was a thing until recently, right? Obviously, there's always been rage baiters and stuff, like people who intentionally make people angry, but I didn't know the extent of it of this game. There's so many rage baiters that will get on the mic, talk shit, right, for content. Like, dude, for me, are you like that, like, not interesting at all, that you need to make other people rage in order for you to get fucking any content, for you to be funny, right? And for the goofballs that watch that, right, what's funny about it? Oh, I made him mad, I have no fucking talent, I can't talk, I'm not funny. Like, I'm sorry, like, it is some of the most annoying shit ever, because you genuinely will tilt teammates. And once you've had tilted teammates, they won't do anything, or they won't heal, or they'll go AFK because you make them mad. Like, what's fun about that? What's fun about ruining someone's fucking day? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just why. I don't get that. Like, haha, just look at me. I make someone mad. Haha, they're not playing the game. I'm losing, fucking wasting my time on the game. You know? The next one, right? All right. For number two, it's this one, wasting my time. So I just kind of talked about this at the last one, but if you're wasting if you are genuinely just being a dick, not playing, just trolling, right? I don't like, you are genuinely wasting time just because I want to have fun. I don't relatively care if I lose or win most of the time. Yeah, I'll get angry here and there, but I just want to have games in because I love this game and it's fun. But there's some people, right, who say this at the beginning of the game. You've lost like the first minute of the objective, right? And they're like, GG, right? And then they fucking surrender. Like, bro, don't fucking play a game. Okay, what's the point? Tell me this. You just got off work, you just got off school, whatever, right? Oh, I'm going to play it on my computer. I'm going to play it on my PC, whatever it is, right? You lose your first match. Oh, I'm gonna get off now. I'm gonna surrender. This game's dying. What the fuck? Why do you have such a negative attitude? Why? You such have a baby ass mentality, bro. And these people are these guys, some of these are rage baiters, right? But like, bro, the fuck is the point of getting on there? And then some of them are like this. Stop wasting my time. Are you Donald A. Trump? Are you fucking Joe Biden? Are you Obama? Like, are you a president? What do you mean waste your time? I don't even know you. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't, right? Like, all you're wasting, bro, I don't give a fuck about you. What makes you think that I'm gonna give a shit, right, about wasting your time? Motherfucker, you're wasting my time by being a bum ass. Get off my game. And for number three, we're gonna be talking about the people, right, who don't shut up after one fucking argument. Okay, like, I've seen some people, right, they'll start talking shit, and usually they target one person. This is how it goes. They will always target one person, right, for them to bully or for them to be like, oh, this is your fault. This is your fault. Dude, in the majority of the games that I fucking play, right, it's usually a team comp fault. It's never usually the one individual's fault, by the way. It's usually never that. Because every time I played this game, right, and someone's told me to swap or one other person swapped, right, it's never oh, we instantly win. We kind of maybe do better, but usually we still do horrible. And then what happens after that, right? When the match is getting worse and worse, oh, you get the little fucking surrender icon. But not only that, the people say this, oh, the healers are bad. Oh, you suck too. The tanks are bad. But somehow magically it's not your fault. And this kind of leads to point 4. Why is it everyone's fault besides yours? Like, I've seen some people in Plat, it's mainly people in Plat and Diamond. I've been seeing this more in GM though. It's where people say, oh, it's not my fault, you guys fucking suck. Yo, that's why you're stuck in fucking Diamond 2, right? Struggling to hit Diamond 1. It's everyone's fault besides yours, right? And people are like, oh, this MMR system is trash. Like, okay, I'll be honest, this system is not great in this game. It's not. It could be definitely better, right? It should just be Overwatches. Okay. But complaining and always fucking complaining that it's everyone else besides you, right? Okay, so tell me this. The best players in the world, right? They have to go through the same matchmaking, the same MMR system that everyone else does. But tell me why they're able to hit a one above all. Tell me that. Do you know why? Because they're in the same circumstances as you are. But guess what? They're making the best out of it and they're learning. Unlike you, on the other hand, right? Excuse me, you're not learning. You know what you are doing? You're doing this. Well, you guys suck. I'm just gonna give up. I'm gonna surrender. I'm gonna go AFK. I'm gonna just go a troll character. I'm not gonna heal anymore. I'm not gonna tank anymore because you guys are just suck and you guys are horrible. So it's never your fault, right? Yes, fucking course it is. The reason you can never, most people are stuck in plat. Okay, most people are stuck in plat that I've seen, right? And they'll complain and they'll bitch and they'll moan, right? Because not recently, but like a month ago, right? I had someone come to my stream say, "Oh, I'm stuck in plat 1." And I said, "Oh, why? What's up?" He said, "Oh, because my teammates suck. They're not that good." And he left the stream as soon as I said this, but this is true. If you are stuck anything below plat, if you're stuck in one single rank, that means one thing. You're either A, not good enough to carry your matches, right? Or B, not good enough to carry your matches. You need to carry yourself. If you want to reach GM Celestial, the one above all, you need to learn how to carry your match, because the people, right, who are in those levels, each of them, anything above GM, right, they can solo carry. Doesn't matter if they're C and D, doesn't matter if they're just playing Adam, right? They are good at carrying because they know how the mechanics work of the game, but also they know their counters and stuff. And you, yet again, my team sucks, right? But I said this, and I'm like, I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, but bro, you're just not good. That's why you're stuck in plat 1. You're not good. Like, I was in the same situation you were. I was stuck in silver for like 2 months, right? And I thought the same thing until I would watch my replays and be like, damn, I actually kind of fucking suck cock. Like, I'm genuinely bad at the game. You know what I decided to do? Instead of stop blame everybody, I decided to take time and watch it and be like, oh, that's what I'm doing. Okay, next. All right, either 4th or 5th. I lost track already. But anyways, next thing I want to talk about is people who say that one-tricking is bad. Because Tim the Tapman said this, don't one-tricks ruin the game? No, they don't. Okay, they don't ruin the fucking game, okay? Is it annoying sometimes? Yeah, especially if they're bad. That's my knuckles cracking, not my ass. Like, is it annoying sometimes? Yeah, but I'm not gonna bitch and fucking moan and fucking cry like a little hoe over the mic and be like, he's that switchy, guys. Report. Like, shut the fuck up. No one cares. Yeah, well, sometimes they can make the game unbearable. It's not like every single fucking match, right? You get into a one-trick lobby, because everyone makes it seem like they get a Spider-Man one-trick or a Panther one-trick and they'll complain and bitch and moan. Like, dude, I genuinely think people over-exaggerate over that, just because in most matches, people are willing to switch out. Like, sometimes you'll get people who won't, right? But yet again, like, whatever. Like, you lose one match, right? You're going to let it ruin your fucking day? No, just take a break. Fuck off. You know what I mean? Like, genuinely. The next thing I want to talk about is toxicity. I've mentioned this before in a few of my videos here and there, but we're not going to go into depth too much about it. But has toxicity been getting worse? And I personally think it has, just because like I've had to mute people recently. It's super, super hard to play with everyone because a lot of people are toxic. Get out this, get out that. You're not good. You're not this. You're not that. Bro, did I ask for your opinion? Like, toxic people will always manage to fucking somehow just reverse the situation and just blame everybody, bro. Like, you'll rarely find a player who'd be like, yeah, I'm ass. I suck. I'm sorry. And those people make the fucking game just unbelievably unfun, unbelievably fucking boring. Don't piss people off. Please don't. If you piss people off, you're not gonna fucking have fun, okay? And for the next one, it's the people who say this. GG, easy. Like, bro, you are so unbelievably fucking annoying. Shut up. Like, I don't like going against. So if I lose, I don't like it, right? But if I win and have people on my team, I don't like it either. Just because this is the thing. We already won, right? Why are you rubbing it in their face? Like, shut the fuck up and go to your next round. Like, GG, easy. Like, bro, are you like, I'm sorry. This is like the most bitch-like thing I've ever freaking seen in every single game. Like, oh, GG, free low, easy, GG. But like, when these fuckers lose, right? So I had a Rocket recently and he said Rocket diff because we won the first round. And then he stopped saying anything as soon as we lost the second round because we ended up losing the game. And he didn't say anything anymore. What happened to that energy? What happened to that energy? Did it just go away? Where is it? Like, it's all fun and games until the enemy team fucking loses. And this brings me to my next point. I've lost track already. It's when people complain in the game chat. Okay, if there's a problem, right, say it in the blue chat, that's fine. But don't go out and put it in the orange chat. Tell me this. Do you honestly think the enemy team gives one single fuck about you? Do you? Are they your girlfriend? Are they your mom friend? They don't care. Okay? They don't care. And neither do I. All right? I'll be playing right. And let's say I'm winning. Let's say we're doing good. I have some bitch from the enemy team. Like, oh, Mike Rocket sucks. This guy's bad. And I'll reply this. I don't give a fuck. Figure it out. Figure it out. Instead of crying to me and bitching to me about it, figure your shit out. Okay, go to your team, talk to your team about it, because the more you talk about it with me, the less I give a fuck. Okay? If it was this, let's say someone's throwing, right? Be like, this guy's throwing, this guy's AFK, whatever, right? Sure, I will report them because I don't like those players. But if it's just you complaining to me, crying about, oh, they don't want to swap off, or, oh, look at this, or look at that. Like, dude, if they're still playing the fucking game and they're doing decently, like, whatever, you know? Like, it's a team problem. Fix the team, okay? Fix yourself. This is for the end game chat again, excuse me. It's the people who you had a close match, right? And everyone did well, no one did bad. You have those two fuckers, right? It's not one. You'll have those two fuckers at the end of the game chat and be like, oh, GG, Rocket sucks. GG, this guy didn't do anything. Like, bro, why did you have no fucking energy when we were playing the game? You know what you did? You said nothing, right? Until the end, you say something. Like, bro, if you would have said something, even if you're screaming or yelling at the team, right? Guess what? You guys got to come to a conclusion and actually won the game. But instead, right, pour all your freaking rage and anger in the end game chat. Dude, if you're going to say something in the game and don't say fucking anything outside of the game because it's over. It's over. And then you'll have two people arguing for 10 minutes. Dude, it's been over 30 minutes since you guys actually played the initial start of the game. I don't know what's this ego battle about? What is it about? Tell me. What is this ego battle about? And the next thing, right, referring to ego, is that when someone doesn't want to swap out, right, it's not that, oh, your ego is big, Adam. Oh, your ego is big, Strange. It's not my ego. I'm just not going to listen to some fuck ass, right, who has done nothing for me. They haven't peeled for me. They haven't done anything. And even if this fucking bitch, right, has amazing stats and they're blaming me, dude, you're not helping the team. You're not going to win a team-based game if you're only helping yourself. You have to help the entirety of the team. So don't tell me fucking shit, okay? Don't. When you haven't helped me at all, any single round, especially if I can see that you're not even trying to attempt to help the PO flank or whatever the case is. Don't talk to me, okay? Don't. Insta lockers. What do I think about insta lockers? Don't give a fuck. I really don't care. Really don't care. I see a lot of people complaining about insta lockers. I don't care. They're not bad people. Like usually, and they don't usually suck. They're just okay. Just people like, oh, my teammate sucks. Oh, my team. No. You guys are fine. You're just over exaggerating your shit. I don't mind insta lockers. I see people say this when you lose the match, right? Or you're losing, like, oh, you insta lock Adam. I'm using, by the way, if you see me using Adam a lot, just because I use him a lot, right? Using him as an example, right? Like, oh, let's insta lock Adam. We lost. GG, right? You know, when the game isn't going good. Bro, shut up. So you're telling me this. You've never insta lock anybody, correct? Because that's what you're telling me. You've never insta lock anybody, ever. You never switched out. Let's say you played Spider-Man, right? Or let's say you play Luna or whoever your main is, right? And someone told you to swap out and the whole entire team was telling you to swap out and you didn't swap out. You never done that, right? Like, shut up. You have. Don't tell me that shit, okay? Suck my cock. All right. This one is really niche, by the way. Super niche. It's something that's annoying from time to time, but it's this. And I get into a match, right? And I start talking, okay? And people say this, oh, why are you acting like that? Why are you acting like this? You're not black. You're white. You're white. And they're like, oh, you sound weird talking like that. And I'm over here like, dude, what? I just talked and said something normally, right? And they're like this, oh, you're white. You get, what do you call it? Stop talking like that. You're weird. Why are you trying? Like, dude, what does my voice have to fucking do with anything, the way I look or sound like? I had this recently, right? I got on the mic and I was talking about something particularly about my culture, right? And someone was like, oh, you can't. You're white. Like, I got on the mic and I said this. So you think to sound any other race, you have to sound uneducated? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're legitimately saying? You can't be Indian, you can't be Hispanic, whatever the race is, right? If you sound white, you can't be any other. That is some of the most ignorant fucking shit I have ever seen in my life. That genuinely is like some ignorant ass shit. You don't need it. Like, imagine when this guy figures out who fucking Tyson is. I'm talking not Mike Tyson, but the fucking scientist dude, right? I'll imagine until he hears his voice. So he's gonna be like, no, he's white. He can't be anything else. He's white. Like, bro, shut up. You're weird. This is another niche thing too. Every time you hear someone talking smack, let's say you're doing okay, but this guy, girl, whatever, it's mainly dudes. Let's say someone keeps talking smack, right? I'll give you some advice right now. If you want to make them be instantly quiet, you can do two things. One is win the shouting war, which honestly, I've only done a few times, right, to see if it actually worked. And does it work 90% of the time? Yes, it does. The shouting war will help you fucking win a lot. And the next thing I recently started using, right, which is kind of funny, but for some reason it works like 40-50% of the time, right? But I like using the second method over the first one, is this. Someone talks shit, right, and they keep talking shit, I'll literally go on the mic for you, right, because I have everybody muted, even myself. I'll go for the mic for a little bit, and I'll say this. Be like, shut up before I bang your mom, bro. I will bang her, bro, straight up. I'll bang your mom. Like, just say that. For some reason, right, people will either start laughing, right, or they'll get mad to the point they'll just mute you. That's happened a few times already off stream. I don't say on stream, but, you know. Yeah, just a quick tip right there. This video was pretty random, so sorry for the cuts and sorry for this. I just wanted to make a super fun video. If you guys agree with me, go ahead. If you guys disagree with me, sure. But will you disagree? But please don't be like, oh, you're mad that you're not celestial. You're just mad that you're low plat. Like, bro, give me some like actual fucking feedback, please. Like, genuinely, sometimes I'll be looking at the comment section for some actual fucking feedback. Okay, like, please. Like, some people genuinely have like really good feedback. I'm like, oh wow, you know, because I remember I made a video and I said like too much. Like, yeah, excuse me for that. Either when I'm tired or I'm sleepy, I just like, right? I say that way too much. Excuse me for that. Because a lot of these videos aren't like scripted, or what I mean by scripted is that I don't type them out or anything. I sometimes will type them out and those videos sound way more professional, but I don't want to make a Google's document, right? You know, that's why. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys have a great day. Remember, this video was just kind of like for, you know, shits, giggles. I don't know, right? It was just a fun video idea, okay? Just a fun video idea. I hope you guys have a great day. If you guys want to play with me on stream, make sure you guys are around the same rank I am. I tend to be around Grandmaster to around like Diamond 1, but mainly Grandmaster. So if you guys want to head there, go ahead, add me. My name's Little Cum Swab. So Lil ILILIL and then COME and then SUAB. So go ahead, add me. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. And I did try to extend this video as much as I can because I just stopped talking. But that's about it. Take care.